Hey guys, welcome back to Crossout. I have reached level 4 for us, and we have a couple more parts we're going to add to the car. But first, I want to let you know, reaching level 4 in Crossout is not that hard because you have an endless supply of XP you can earn. But once you do hit level 4, you're limited to 70,000 XP. But that's still enough to level up to 5, 6 maybe. I'm not sure. But you could keep going after. So if you start playing Crossout, you could probably get up to like a level 5, no problem. Gotta play a couple of games though. I've got to level 4 in 16 games, but those were pretty damn good games. Sadly, I couldn't show last game. I actually got 4 kills and 10,000 XP, but I was still only a level 3 using the same vehicle, so it wouldn't be that interesting. And wasn't talking though, I was focusing. But the first thing I want to do is I want to come over here because I didn't realize, but apparently one of the 4 steps challenges gave me some more copper, which I had no idea about. So we could actually make another one of these, and we're actually going to be finally upgrading our car a bit. I'm also going to make another one of these things. Now those are to keep your weapons from overheating. We now have 3 of these guns, and I want to see if there's something I could do. No, I still don't have any. So if I did it, there's a pretty good chance of the guns getting shot off. So I'm not going to. What I wanted to do is do something like this. I'll show you quickly. I wanted to space out my guns a little more, so they'll be able to fire better. Pretty much like that. As you can see, I can fire them a little better to the side now. They are a little more exposed, but really the more spacing you can do, the better. Now our guns aren't hitting each other whenever we go to turn, as you can see here. But the only bad thing is our guns have 60 durability. This only has 25. So a smart player would simply shoot this, and there goes our gun. There goes our gun. So we can't do that yet, sadly. So we're gonna be keeping this design. There is a thing I want to do though, so I'm probably gonna have to take that off. Get ourselves some extra firing time. Okay, I'm gonna change this up a bit for us. Finally. For the first time in the series, we're actually gonna go underneath the truck. We're gonna take out one frame, just so we have more parts to work with. Now if we wanted to protect these things in the back, which I'm actually gonna do, what we could do is this. Put them underneath. Now a lot of people who played Crossout all know this trick, and it's how they really keep the valuable stuff hidden. They put it underneath the car. Usually it's better than just these 2 common radiators. Usually it's a gas tank or a generator. Now a gas tank, when you're playing a mission and you survive with your gas tank still intact, I believe, you will get, well, fuel. but you don't have to worry about that stuff just yet, because we don't have a gas tank, and we also don't have a need for it yet. Well, actually, I lie. We could use some fuel, because we have unlocked wades. Now, I have talked about giving myself some more survivability at the front. It's not the best, but that's pretty much what I can do for now. So I am going to put this thing back on at the back. This is still a truck. This is interesting. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bear with me, guys. One thing about Crossout is you are gonna be playing around in the quads for a bit usually. Trying to work on your vehicle, make it as good as you can. And if you're not, you should definitely try. The only problem is we don't have much we could actually put on the vehicle. So the best I can do right now is just try to put as much stuff as I can on to hopefully increase our vehicle's durability, which is your health. I'll point an arrow to the health. It's right in the bottom right there. We have 566 health. Not a lot, but we're still on it. It's startle truck. Now we're actually not going to be doing a normal battle today, because it wants us to do a wade. So we're going to do a wade. I'm actually not going to paint my truck. I'm going to keep it like this, because I think that looks cool. But yes, it wants us to do a wade. So we're not just going to click up here. We got to go to select mode. Now it's going to help you out. As you can see, it's pointing out where the wade is right here. So I'm going to go find the mats for us, and I'll put you guys in the battle once we get started. Here we are. This is our first wade. Now a wade is pretty much a PvE, but it takes a lot longer than your normal battle to complete. And instead of getting metal, you get copper. Both are important to be able to craft weapons, new vehicle cabins, or the stuff that I put underneath my truck that will allow us to fire a number. Now our weapons are still close together, so as you see, they have to go over each other. That's why I put armor on the side, because we can't even really use them to fire across. Usually wades are pretty easy to do. But since we're only at level 4, their vehicles are pretty much just as good as ours. But because they're bots, they do less damage to us than flavor would do. So don't think the little bit of extra armor I put on the front is really all that good. It's just that they have damage restriction. Now wades, you gotta do these little objectives here. You also gotta watch out for those turrets. And what we're really doing here is we're trying to steal information from them. I believe that's what it is. It's either that or we're trying to protect the information. But I think it's the stealing one. One of the two. It doesn't matter that much. The only thing that matters is the target's information for both sides. My starter armor at this one's already gone, so we're gonna start taking some heavy damage now. Nothing like cat damage. That's that's not good. Oh, okay. I might be experiencing some lag. I hope everything still looks good on your end. I was sliding a bit though, so that was a lag spike. Now today's video is pretty much just going to be me doing this raid. Oh god. And I am definitely lagging a bit. Hopefully my voice and everything's still fine though. Oh, I completely forgot about the whole June thing. Oh my god. Another thing I should say about raids is it doesn't matter if you're playing as a friend. They could be whatever power skill. They could be either in the same vehicle, or they could be in a bigger or small. Now usually the bigger the better for a raid. And I think why some people might have left was because my power skill was so low. As you can see, I'm only at 1,300. This guy's at 7,800. The other guy who left was actually only at 1,700. So I don't know why, but he did. Not complaining. This came from a co-op to a duo. Sorry about my aim right now and stuff, but I am lagging a bit. I think I have a second delay. As you saw though, they had a stealth thing, so they were invisible. But I saw them knock over some stuff, so I just fired. There is stuff in the game. Free to make your vehicle go invisible, but it only lasts for 10 seconds, maybe 6 seconds. It depends on which one you have. There's two. And then you could also upgrade the two of them to last. So I don't know what the maximum time you can be invisible is. But it's not that bad because when you're invisible, or you have an invisible enemy, you can usually see the tire marks or tank treads. The ones you really gotta watch out for is an invisible hover, because they don't leave anything. But when you get close to them, you could kind of see them, kind of like a predator. If you ever watched that movie, I don't know. The invisibility isn't perfect. And if they also hit something, knocks them over, you can kind of tell there's somebody coming towards you. Like this stuff right here. See stuff like that go flying, but you don't see an enemy. Just start spraying in that general direction. Now this raid's just about over. And to make these videos easier, I'm gonna keep playing and try to use up as much as I can of my boost, my 70,000. Every day, so I'm able to keep leveling up every day for you guys when uploading. Now my videos, these are things you're going to be doing most likely. And I do die, and I guess that's actually a good thing, because I can show you, when you die in a raid, you get one free respawn if you hit square, or different buttons for you. Hit whichever one says return to battle. Now, if you die again, you'd either have to pay to respawn this coin, or you have a repair kit. If you're just starting like me, you'll have 10 repair kits for free. This comes in pretty handy. And I'll show you right after the raid where you could go and craft repair kits. Now, you're able to craft them once you hit level 4. So basically, once you unlock raids, you could go and make yourself some repair kits and turn to battle multiple times. Here we go. Now at the end of every raid, there's always going to be a boss you gotta kill. You gotta kill the boss and his minions to complete the raid. Now this is an easy raid, so there goes the boss. Now we just gotta kill his minions, which we've been killing all game. Now the purple ones are a lot stronger than the normal red ones, but they do have their weak points, and they're only bots, so they're not that hard to kill. And that is a victory. As you can see, we got 31 copper. We also got coupons. Now, we can't really do much with coupons just yet. I almost reached level 9, which is nice. And I'll return to Guads. We are back in the Guads. I just completed the daily stuff, so there was a whole bunch of stuff popping up on my screen. I waited until it was over. Now I wanted to show you where the repair kits are that I talked about in raids. As you can see, they're right here. And if you read the description, use to return to battle when your vehicle is destroyed during a raid. Now, they're not cheap, but they are cheaper than usually buying. Sadly, I can't show you the price on this account, but I'll quickly switch over to my other accounts, thanks to the power of editing, and show you there. But yeah, that's the normal price of them. And we have to defeat 3 enemies in Adventure. Now Adventure is pretty much like the campaign mode, I feel like, in Crossout. Now I'll be doing that. Now, Adventure isn't really that interesting, I feel like. There's just a lot of subtitles. But I'll give you guys a quick taste, just so you could know what I'm talking about, and so we can complete this 4 steps. Now the 4 steps I always recommend completing because they're basically getting free stuff, and since I'm talking, you're gonna have to sit here and watch the loading screen with me now. But yeah, Adventure is pretty much the campaign mode of Crossout. And it's a when you use up your completely daily boost, you could go. I guess you could go to adventure mode to continue leveling up. I'm not gonna level up fast in adventure mode, but you do get like 4,000 XP, I believe. Now, sadly, the campaign is nothing but subtitles. They're all enemies just like in a normal match, but they're all AI. I'm gonna skip this. Actually, I'm not, because it's almost over. It was just showing us the whole map. As you can see in the bottom left, that's where most subtitles are going to be popping up while you're able to move. And then sometimes you get cutscenes. Here comes the 3 enemies I need to defeat. 1, 2, 3. Activate another cutscene. And here's one of the campaign characters. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but well, he's just a campaign character. I shouldn't have skipped that. I should have let that play through. That's my bad. But I gotta do this little mission here with him. And then I can end the video. Now, personally, I'm not gonna be reading the bottom left. You can do all you want. But I've already played this mission a couple of times overall. But I won't skip anything from here on for you guys. I'll still try to talk though. We gotta collect 3 of these so-called presents. Now, these are all AI controlled, including Much himself. Now, Much is, there's a difference between AIs. There's like 3 different levels of AI in the game. And, how do I explain this the best? Well, I guess, I did just play a Wade. So there's the red ones, which are easy, there's the purple ones, and then there's ones like Much slash, like the boss. That's where they have a name. Which is pretty nice. So you're basically driving around with a box on your side. Now, this forced events mission is pretty easy. You just gotta pick up those 3 presents and drive over here and basically completed the mission. We just gotta meet the boss, which is another character in the adventure mode campaign. This is their hangout. Now, like I said, I'm not going to skip anything. For new people, I guess this might be more insane, but I've played Adventure a couple of times, so this is more of just like a dull game mode for me. So you won't be seeing me really play any of this, but it'll definitely be here for you guys if you want to play. Now, after you complete the first mission, you can pretty much just do whatever you want. And if you want to continue the campaign, you go up to these things. And as you can see, you get some 15 scrap, 15 copper, and some XP. But you gotta watch out when you're driving around in adventure mode because they're all enemies. I'm gonna quickly show you that before I end the video. and play a little bit off camera. Hit level 5. Now, they're only bots, so they're not really that powerful. Just aim for the cabin, you kill them pretty damn quick. And they also, just like in the Wade, they do restricted damage. Now, if that was the normal boomsticks I got hit with, my car would not be alive. But because it's a bot, I only lost one piece of armor. And killing them, they do drop loot. It's not the best, but you also don't get any XP or your stats go up from killing them, so if you're a stat farmer, you can't come out here and just kill thousands of bots and hope to get a good KD or whatever. But I'm gonna end the video here and stop whatever the heck I've been attempting to do here. And I'll catch you in the next video when I'm level 5. And hopefully we could upgrade our vehicle into something a lot better. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.